or won't be given a hammer?
Well, one of the events has been Hammerschlagen every year, but Hammerschlagen, it turns out, is dangerous. A risk when you give drunken people hammers in the middle of a competitive event. Yep. So we're avoiding the hammers. Hammers are done.
Nice.
We're also, I think we're going to have some fun shenanigans that Garage Beer is participating with that will make the event inclusive, meaning even if you're not in Beer Bowl, you can be a part of raising some money for an awesome foundation and giving back. We also got first look at some rookies at Chiefs and Eagles mini camps. Trav, did you see any of these clips?
Yeah, man. I was sitting at the house checking the film, man. I saw a bunch of stuff.
Well, let's show some.
I definitely saw some practice footage of some fucking madness in rookie camp.
Oh my gosh, look at him attack that bag.
I can't fucking wait. Nice.
So wait,
who doesn't love slow motion football, man?
So that was R. Mason Thomas.
Second round draft pick. He's a edge rusher.
So outside backer, kind of like that, like 3-4.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate the number
34.
I don't think
he wore that
for
in college.
An outside backer. Well, yeah, good for him. It probably has some sentimental value, but for me, as an unbiased media member and someone who knows nothing about this young man, I don't like 34. Like,
since when do you like numbers?
I hate numbers. Maybe I do like this guy. I hate numbers, but I can tell that he chose it, which makes me hate it even more.
Like you're the equipment guy, just give me a number kind of guy.
I'm either equipment guy, give me your number, or I'm going to wear this number in honor of because I want to be that number of that position. 34 is like, what is a 34? Like,
it's a 3-4 outside linebacker.
What's a 34 number individual?
I don't know. I have to ask R. Mason. What is
It's a running back of sorts.
Historically, yeah.
Maybe a safety.
Ooh, safety, yeah.
Like, who could wear 20 to 40s? I feel like it was like running backs and safeties were 20 to 40s back in the day.
You ever seen this man tote the football?
R. Mason Thomas?
Yeah. You ever seen him run with the football?
He's a running back too?
He's got a nasty stiff arm.
Ooh, he was a dual-way player.
I think last year he messed his hammy up taking a fumble to the house.
Ooh.
And absolutely dragged a guy the entire way.
Makes sense that he tore his hamstring.
It was impressive.
Can you gauge anything from watching bag drills right there? What are you seeing with this?
Absolutely nothing. Drills? No, that's just fun content for the Chiefs to post.
There's something about like D-line drills in particular. I'm like, I don't fucking think that's working worth a shit.
They're over there working techniques, but at the end of the day, either you're going to move this human being out of your way or you're not.
Offensive line drills definitely make a difference, and the technique matters a lot.
Yeah.
But then I remember Stefan Wisniewski said to me one time, he's like, dude, watching D linemen are so terrifying doing their drills. They're like swatting your hands and like getting like all that. And I'm like, I just feel like it always looks stupid. I don't like, it never feels like... It never feels like that when I'm actually pass blocking the guy or playing against him. All right, let's look at Peter Woods' stuff and judge him.
Big Pete, let's see it.
Peter Woods.
No, I like that.
I'm not going to lie. I like the way this looked. The little burst. Oh, my God. Nice. He gets fully extended just to hit a bag.
You gotta watch that left arm though. That left arm gets a little hot. Right here, the left arm that's head and neck area, Peter. We gotta stay away from the head and neck area. We gotta swat the ball.
He's trying to go for the ball.
Yeah,
he's trying to go for the ball.
I know. We gotta work that technique better. We gotta work that technique better.
I mean, I like the little burst after this one. He goes,
I like it too.
Is that 99?
99.
Little Wayne Gretzky action?
Wayne Gretzky. Peter Woods.
He's telegraphing it a little bit, but pretty all-around fan of that kind of movement.
Feet look good to be that big too, man. I like it. Nice and quick.
All right. Emmett Johnson.
I think it was a fifth-round running back. One of the best. I think he was the best running back in the Big Ten this year.
Are you saying statistically or actually?
Yeah, we saw him. He went to Nebraska.
All right, let's see. I just like when you're watching these drills with the bags, if their head can stay put while they're moving their legs fast. Like the more that it's kind of like a golf swing. The more that upper body can remain independent of the lower body when you're moving through stuff like this, to me, that's a plus. That shows independent appendage usage.
So you don't want arms? So you don't want arm drive?
I like the arm drives in sync. I'm more talking about the head and shoulders. I feel like if you are like very like this, that's not a good sign. If you are kind of stationary up top while the legs are kind of moving all over the place, I like that.
I think if you're going through that shit fluently and you're getting through it quickly, however you got to do it.
That's a great point.
Nice L trigger right there in Madden. Nice jump cut.
It doesn't look like he's fighting it. It doesn't look like he's aggressively fighting the turf. Who's the best running back you've ever seen that looked like they were aggressively fighting the turf, Travis? I got one name in mind.
Isaiah Pacheco was throwing his feet
I was
in
not
the
going to
ground.
say that. Well, he definitely does do that. I was thinking of somebody who has had slightly more production in the NFL.
Adrian Peterson.
That's exactly who I was thinking. There are not many guys that look like they run that hard translate into really good running backs in the NFL. I usually prefer smoothness to like fighting the turf. Adrian Peterson, Jesus.
He had some thunder and lightning for sure.
That grass was pissed off after Adrian Peterson ran on it. It wasn't like no gliding across it. He was fucking getting them cleats in the turf.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll see some more out of Emmett Johnson in the future. Also, Pat Mahomes is a freak. Adam Schefter. Patrick Mahomes is on track to participate in Kansas City's first OTAs. All right, Trav, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where
Did he go to Germany?
Went to Texas.
Did he go?
Oh, you're talking
Did he
about
go
that.
to? Yeah. Did he go to Germany? Did he go to Panama?
No, he's just a
Get some of those stem cells.
Nope, he's just a
What's
fucking
happening?
hard-working American man that was in Kansas City, fucking knocking out rehab and getting his fucking leg strength back.
It's like my cousin Vinny. Am I to believe that this man's PCL grows faster in his leg than in my leg?
I think that's all dependent upon how you handle rehab.
You're probably right. I think genetics also are more differential than instant grits.
Yeah.
All right, Eagles fans hyped for Mekhi Lemon's shin angle. What's this? I have not seen this, Brandon.
It's a good shin angle right there. Parallel with the
It
ground.
is good shin angle. I mean, I do like the vertical shin angle, which is what this is kind of showing. Tell me if I'm off on this, Tress. I like when you see more of the lateral ability to keep your foot in the ground and that
That's
shin
more
going off to
ankle.
the side.
Yeah, that's ankle flexion. That's
Good
ankle
point.
flexion.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well, this is a form of ankle flexion too. It's just more dorsiflexion, whereas I like,
Okay, Doris.
in terms of changing direction, which to me makes a bigger deal on the football field, is how well you can, like, Travis does a great job of this. I've always said he has gumpy knees, but a lot of it comes down to how well can he internally rotate his shins while his foot remains on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's where you see a lot of guys slip, is when they get too extreme and then their foot comes off the ground and they start slipping off the inside of
No,
those
they're playing
cleats.
on edges. Yeah.
But this is, I mean, anytime you have good shin angles like this and good dorsiflexion, that's a good sign that you're going to be able to change direction very well.
I mean, listen, yeah, that was one of the things you saw instantly on all the film that you could see on Lemon in college. Is that him as an athlete? I mean, one of the best in the draft. The fact that he can get in and out of cuts, he's a strong ass runner, and his separation on the top of routes is just so clean and pure and precise. So this isn't like blowing my mind, but I do appreciate, how good of an athlete he is.
No doubt.
It's not blowing my mind because I would expect to see what I saw on film. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Last thing, Jake and Jason might not be friends in a week because we've got Knicks versus the Sixers in the NBA playoffs. I'll be watching the Cavs versus the Detroit Pistons.
Why not just watch both, Travis?
Because I'm a fan of the Cavs.
But you can watch, you just watch other teams because you like basketball.
Yeah, you're right. I can 100%. I'll probably watch the games that are at Madison Square Garden because it's the Garden. Yeah, it's fucking.
Sure.
Interns, can you show us how it's done, please?
Yeah, that's me. Still an intern. All right, when onboarding new team members, PDF Spaces can act as an onboarding buddy by consolidating up to 100 files into a shareable, interactive, AI-powered workspace. When you share it, you can even add a custom overview to help guide the new employee through tons of content, bring them up to speed, and let them know where to focus. They can then ask the assistant questions and check answers with citations back to actual sources, allowing them to go deeper and get up to speed incredibly fast. So let's say, I don't know, you're like a podcast. I don't know, you're listening to one of those right now. So what we can do is we can bring together episode transcripts, checklists, planning docs, and links together into one PDF space for our whole team. Then we can customize the overview to tell everyone what they need to do, share it out, and we're off and running. Absolutely smooth sailing, never had a problem over here on the production side. Now, everyone's on the same page, we're all working from the same files, and we can get way more done together in way less time. Boys, back to you.
Alrighty, Adobe Acrobat and the all-new capabilities in PDF Spaces are a game changer for teams.
That's right. See how much more your team can get done together by visiting adobe.com/do-that-with-acrobat. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you to our partner, Mentos, the fish maker. Mentos fish. You
ever get stuck in the same routine? Same breakfast, same drive, same playlist on repeat?
Yeah, we've all been there, and sometimes all you need is a little fresh to switch it up.
That's right. That's where Mentos comes in. Mentos Chewy Mints help refresh your routine by giving you inspiration to switch up your day. Do you remember those Fresh Maker commercials, Jason?
We were just humming them, Travis. Of course I remember them.
Of course we remember those Fresh Maker commercials. It's one of the best jingles of all time.
Well, if you're looking to add a little fun, a little flavor, and a whole lot of chew, they've got classic mint or fruity flavors, including the new Discovery Roll with 14 new and unique flavors.
14! Whether you're grinding through the day, stuck in traffic, or just need a moment to reset.
The fruity ones are good, I will say.
Oh my gosh, they're the best. I love the fruity ones.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos Chewy Mints. Say yes to fresh.
Yes.
Or get the fruity ones and say yes to fruit. Thank you to our partner, Expedia.
Ooh, Expedia. Mother's Day weekend is here. And if you're planning a family getaway to celebrate, you want to keep it simple.
And that's where Expedia comes in. Yes. It's an all-in-one travel shop. Flights, hotels, vacation, rentals, cars, activities, everything. It's right there. All right. Whatever you need, you can get on Expedia. Whether you want to rent a nice SUV, a minivan. I don't know if they have minivans actually.
I hope they
probably
do.
have sedans.
They should have minivans.
Listen, for those that have driven minivans, they are underrated vehicle.
Yeah.
Especially for a trip with a family.
Yeah.
Anyways, my favorite trip of all time is probably driving all the way down to Walt Disney World and down to Florida growing up. It was always like we were going to like some faraway land, and we got in the minivan and I got left at a rest stop. And these are the memories you look well, and also saved the day by telling them that I wasn't in the backseat.
Yeah, but I waited until we were on the freeway to tell them.
Yeah, you waited a bit. You wanted to see Dad run on the shoulder of the interstate back to the rest stop, which I get. But yeah, these are the fun things you can expect to experience when you are on a family vacation, and it's only going to be made easier with Expedia.
Here's the thing about planning a family trip. It gets complicated fast. Everyone's got different schedules these days, different ideas, but Expedia's got you covered.
It sure does. But when you bundle, you can save up to 30%. Everything you need in one app.
That's right. Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
Members only, savings vary. See site for details.
Nobody saw this coming, and now the internet cannot stop talking about it. Travis Kelce has finally confirmed the rumor that fans have been whispering about for months. Yes, he and Taylor Swift have reportedly chosen London as a place where they want to celebrate their wedding, and social media is already exploding with reactions. The moment this news came out on the podcast, fans instantly started imagining the most glamorous celebrity wedding of the decade. And honestly, it feels like something straight out of a movie. According to Travis, London is not just another city for them. It holds special memories, emotional moments, and a kind of peace that they both deeply connect with. Over the last year, Taylor and Travis have been seen together in different parts of the world, but London always seemed different. The energy, the privacy, the romance, everything about it matched their vibe perfectly. And now, hearing that they may actually say I do that has made Swifties and NFL fans lose their minds online. What makes this story even more exciting is the timing. Taylor Swift is already dominating the world with her record-breaking tour, while Travis Kelce continues to shine as one of football's biggest stars. Together, they have become the ultimate power couple. Every time they appear together, cameras follow them, fans scream, and the internet turns every small moment into breaking news. But this wedding talk feels bigger than anything before. This feels personal, emotional, and real. People are already guessing what the wedding might look like. Some fans believe it could happen in a royal-style venue somewhere in central London, while others think the couple may choose a more private countryside location away from the spotlight. And if you know Taylor Swift, you know she loves storytelling and magical details. So imagine the atmosphere, candles everywhere, soft music, elegant outfits, celebrity guests arriving one after another, and emotional vows that probably leave everyone in tears. And let's be honest, if this wedding actually happens in London, it could become one of the most watched celebrity events in modern pop culture. We are talking about two of the most famous people on the planet. One rules the music industry. The other dominates the sports world. Their relationship already feels larger than life, and now fans feel like they are witnessing the beginning of an iconic love story chapter. What's even more interesting is how natural their connection seems. In interviews, podcasts, and public appearances, Travis always speaks about Taylor with genuine admiration. There's no fake energy, no forced Hollywood acting. He sounds like someone who truly values her. And Taylor, known for turning emotions into powerful songs, looks happier and more relaxed whenever she's around him. That chemistry is exactly why millions of people are emotionally invested in this relationship. The internet reaction has been absolutely wild. Within minutes of the podcast clip spreading online, hashtags related to Taylor and Travis started trending everywhere. Fans began creating wedding edits, AI-generated photos of possible wedding outfits, and even fantasy guest lists. Some people are joking that London hotels are probably preparing for the biggest celebrity crowd ever. Others are already predicting that this wedding could break streaming and media records if any official footage is released. But beyond all the fame and attention, there's something surprisingly sweet about this whole story. At the center of all the headlines are simply two people who found love in the middle of insanely busy lives. Taylor Swift spent years writing songs about heartbreak, growth, and searching for real connection. Travis Kelce built his life around football, competition, and pressure. Somehow, these two completely different worlds collided in a way nobody expected. And maybe that's why fans love this couple so much. They don't look perfect in a scripted celebrity way. They look real. They laugh together, support each other publicly, and seem comfortable just being themselves. In today's world, where celebrity relationships often feel temporary, this one feels different. It feels stable, exciting, and surprisingly genuine. Now everyone is waiting for the next big clue. Will Taylor mention London during a concert? Will Travis reveal more details in another podcast episode? Or will they stay quiet and let the mystery build even more? One thing is certain. The world will be watching every move they make from now on. And if the wedding truly happens in London, don't be surprised if it becomes the cultural moment of the year. From fans camping outside venues to non-stop media coverage, this could easily turn into a global event. Until then, the rumors, excitement, and speculation will only continue growing. Because when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift make headlines together, the internet doesn't just react, it completely stops.